Thank you for visiting with us at The Patrick and Stephanie Show, where we feature tips and tricks to help you get found, get noticed, and raise your brand awareness. Every Monday and Friday, we share our digital marketing tips on how to increase your online brand awareness. Patrick here. Today, I am pleased to feature 3 quick and easy ways to build a killer opt-in list. And also, how to maintain your killer opt-in list. You finally realize that you need a good opt-in list. After reading countless articles and seeking expert advice and having read many success stories of people creating a small fortune with opt-in lists, you finally decide to have one of your own. Then it happens, you think you have known everything there is to know about opt-in lists and have followed their advice to the T, and you still weren't able to make a profit. In fact, you may be losing money. You may be hiring writers to help you out, or there are some expenses incurred, even if you have a big list. But as only a very small percentage actually buys from you, you are still losing profit. You'll realize that after a few months when you see your statistics and sales figures. So what could have gone wrong? Why have others succeeded where you have failed? The most common mistake is that you dive straight right in. You chose a topic that you think could be quite popular and would earn you money. This is just not the case. Just because you wrote people from the list doesn't mean they're going to buy instantly. Here I will offer more advice. For those who have started an opt-in list and have failed, you can rejuvenate your failed venture. For those who are starting, here are 3 quick and easy ways to build a profitable opt-in list. 3 quick and easy ways to build a killer opt-in list. 1. Get your customers to trust you and your products first. Just launching your opt-in list would not make you an expert and a believable seller. Publish many articles first before you start an opt-in list. Write about the topic you know and have started and used for your site. Try to moderate forums first to gain knowledge about your customers concerning their wants and needs. Then target those wants and needs. Join forums from other sites as well. Provide expert advice and recommendations. When you feel that people trust you already, you will be able to start your own opt-in list. You can build a base as well with other forum users. You can ask them to join your list. Friends are always good customers. Put up a link to your site so that they may be able to see what your business is all about. The certain truth is, the money will only come in when the consumers and subscribers believe and trust in you. They want a product or service that could be a good exchange for their money. People are not going to buy something out of your recommendation if they don't know you. 2. Find a product or service that people want and need. Although it may not be your forte, if you provide a service and product that you have researched and learned about well, you can carry it on, moving forward. Invest your time, effort, and money in products that you could sell, based on what you think the buyers or subscribers of your opt-in list can use. While it is true that it is best to sell something that you have an interest in, there are not many people who have the same interest as you if you decide to sell something that is not entirely popular or profitable. Do your research well and you would see the profits come in. Also, provide your subscribers with promotional material that they could actually use and spread around. 3. Make friends with other opt-in list users. This is basically beneficial, especially if it is someone who has already launched a successful opt-in list. These are people that have experience in this venture. Their experience is still the best teacher. While there are many articles available for you on the internet to use, there is nothing like getting a first-hand account from someone you trust. The takeaway: how to maintain your killer opt-in list. Experienced opt-in list users will be able to tell you what to do and what not to do because they have gone through it. While different situations occur for different people, the general concept can still be very helpful. There are many things to avoid and these people will be able to tell you which ones. Building a profitable opt-in list doesn't just happen overnight. There are many preparations and efforts to do. Opt-in lists are built from scratch. As your list grows, you should also maintain the quality of your list. Keep it organized and manageable. Get or hire help if need be. Just make sure that your subscribers are happy and satisfied and they will be willing to buy from you. I hope you have found my podcast to be helpful in answering your questions concerning 3 quick and easy ways to build a killer opt-in list. Please share your sentiments in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our video. We deeply appreciate your doing so and hope that you enjoy our sharing our information concerning tips and tricks to help you get found, get noticed, and raise your brand awareness. Stephanie and Patrick signing off until next time.